Hello everyone and welcome to today's webinar. My name is Srinalini and I'm a product marketer of Zoho Sheet. And joining us today is Mehnaz, who will be assisting with your questions throughout the webinar. If you have any queries, feel free to drop them in the Q&A pane and we will make sure they are addressed promptly. We are thrilled to have you all here, especially because we have an exciting topic lined up for you today. We'll explore how you can generate invoices and automate them using Zoho Sheet. We will be widely using the merge template feature for this, which is typically an automation tool where you can build a template according to your business needs with dynamic fields and also send them to your recipients based on their requirement from Zoho Sheet. I'll explain more about this in the upcoming slides and also in the demo. We'll also run a few polls during the session to get your feedback. Your insights help us refine these webinars and make them more useful to you. And if you missed our previous sessions, you can watch the recordings on our webinar page. Before we begin, let me give you a quick introduction about the product. Zoho Sheet is a spreadsheet application that helps you to transform raw data into actionable insights. With its advanced functions and seamless integrations, Zoho Sheet empowers teams to collaborate in real time, automate repetitive tasks, and gain deep insights from their data. Zoho Sheet offers several other advanced features like pivot tables, conditional formatting, custom functions, and merge template that allow you to personalize your data management experience. Above all, Zoho Sheet has cross-platform capabilities, which means you can access the app from various devices, either from your Android or iOS, perform any action, and you'll see there's a seamless sync across all of the apps. So I gave you a gist about merge template earlier. To reiterate, merge template helps you create dynamic data fields in your spreadsheets with data fetched from external sources. These data fields can be used to send personalized documents by designing a template that has a combination of static and the dynamic fields via emails, or you could also save it in another sheet. This feature will suit many business needs, and I'll show you a few of them in the demo. So now, consider this situation where you are a business owner and you have a website development firm. You have leads inquiring for pricing to build websites. For this, you'll obviously have a traffic generation site or a landing page with a sign-up form in it asking for the leads requirements. Let me show you this sample. So this is a website that I have created using Zoho Sites. And the form here is created using Zoho Forms and embedded in this website. I'll have my leads submitting these forms with their requirement, and we'll make use of this to create the quotation template. Now let's go back to the template. So now, based on the different requirements, it's impossible to manually keep sending the pricing quotation to every lead that will submit the form. And here is where the merge template feature will be most useful, where we can design a template and have a mix of static and dynamic fields and also customize the quotation. I'll show you how to create this template. Go to Sheets homepage, and since this quotation is similar to an invoice, we can go to the publicly available templates which are predefined in our library section, and I will select the invoice template and customize it as per my needs. So now that we have the template, I can simply go to Tools and under Automation, click Merge Template, and now a configuration box will be displayed. Here you can click to add the source from where you would like to bring in the data. We can bring in the data from different Zoho apps and also from CSV and XLSX files stored on your computer. For this scenario, I will select Zoho Forms as the source. Here, you can select the desired form and then the header fields will be displayed. And next, the fields can be mapped as per your requirement, and if you wish to change any of it, you can simply select the required field from the drop-down menu. This is how you create the merge template. And now here the fields will be listed. Now let's switch back to the created template so that I can show you the further steps. So to see the configuration, go to Tools and click Configure Template. And here you will see all the configurations that you made and the fields that are listed. Simply drag and drop any field or click the Insert Field icon here in a respective cell where you would want to place this dynamic field. This way, you can design the template with the required fields and we'll see how it can perform dynamically. So now, we've created a template to see how you can personalize the pricing for each of your leads. As you know, in the form, we have asked for requirements for building the website. Those requirements are consolidated here as a table. To create this table, you need to simply go to Format and click Table and select the preferred layout. So each requirement here, once you select the preferred layout, we can add the pricing point for each requirement. So I have added that here based on the requirements I have given in the web form. I have added the same requirements here along with the pricing point for each requirement. So for someone who selects personal blog with a flexible ETA and a template based design will have a lesser price compared to other requirements that any other lead chooses. So based on what the lead selects, we have to provide the corresponding pricing point in the amount column here. And for this, we will be using the XLOOKUP formula. As you can see, the XLOOKUP formula connects the selection type along with the corresponding table, and based on what the lead selects, the corresponding pricing point will be displayed here in the amount column. Similarly, we have connected the preferred launch timeline table to the second table that we have here, and the same way we have followed it for the design preference. And the subtotal here is the sum of all these three requirements, and the taxes are calculated as per the percentage. And now the total we have here is the sum of that subtotal and the taxes. In this way, we have the entire template customized as per our requirements. So this is the best part of using spreadsheets, where we can convert a sheet into a template, use formulas to perform calculations, create references to other sheets or cells, and also automate the execution process. Now let's see how to complete the merge action. Go to Tools and click Configure Template, and under the merge action box, we can see the preview of the template. So when we have a lead submitting the form, here is an example record. We see that the amount is displayed as per the requirements and the total is calculated. So this is how you can personalize the quotation for each of your leads that come via the form. So now you can run the merge action. So you can save it as a new spreadsheet or send an email as an attachment. Here you can choose to select the you can choose to select the attachment as an XLSX file or a PDF file. For this scenario, we will use the PDF format, and I'll again quickly show you a preview of how the PDF format looks. So this is how the PDF format looks. Now let's go back and run the merge. Click Merge and select the recipients here by simply clicking the plus icon and adding the email address. And you can also use a sample quotation, a sample subject line, and also a message if you need. And if you wish to receive a copy in your inbox of this quotation, you can always select this send me a copy checkbox and simply click a run merge. And now you can view the logs to see the activity that you have performed on this merge template. This way you can see the activity that has been performed on the merge template. So now I hope you were able to understand about how a spreadsheet can be converted into a personalized template using this use case. Now Let's move to the next use case. So, consider we have a nutritionist who needs to send out a meal plan on all days to her clients based on their goal type. For this example, we will use how multiple sheets can be connected to create the template. So obviously, the source I will choose here is Zoho Sheet. So since as so many of you have opted Zoho Sheet as your source, I think this use case might be interesting to you as well. Let me show you how I have created the data for this use case. I'll go to the nutrition plan master sheet where I have saved all my client details. I have the client name, age, gender, email, goal type, and the diet duration. For the goal type, I have used a pick list to select the different goals that they would want to achieve using this meal plan. We have 4 different goal types and each client is associated with one goal type. Now let me show you the meal plan that I have created for each goal type. So the goal type here is high protein, and I have mentioned the detailed meal plan from breakfast to dinner for all days of the week. And I'll show you how this has been done for other goal types as well. So this is the source data, and once it is created, we can design the template. Here is the template I have created. We have added the dynamic fields by choosing Zoho Sheet as the source, and we chose the nutrition plan master sheet as the source here, which has all the client details. And we have used pick list for selecting the day of the week. Based on the day of the week and the goal type of the client, we can show the corresponding meal plan using the XLOOKUP formula here. So what we can do is we can simply drag and drop or insert. You click the insert field icon to place the merged fields here. And so I can show you an example. So for example, if I have to bring the diet duration of the goal, I'll simply use a header here and format it as per the previous cells. I'll click the insert field icon here and place the merge field here in this field. Now, using the XLOOKUP formula, I have referenced the goal type and the day of the week and the multiple sheets that I have created for all the goal types. And whenever so for every client, there is a goal type that is associated, right? So for that, we will be placing the meal plan accordingly. I'll show you a preview of how this looks. So yes, we have the 20 clients that in the master sheet, and for the first client, they have the goal type as low carbs, and for Wednesday, the meal plan is shown accordingly. So this is how it will look for other clients as well. Now let's go to the execution part. So if you choose the Save as New Spreadsheet option, 20 different spreadsheets will be created for each of the client. And if you select the email as attachment, you can choose the XLSX or the PDF option, and you can run the merge. I will select the Save as New Spreadsheet option here, and you can choose the spreadsheet name that you would want for all the spreadsheets, and also the location where you would want to save this. You can again view the logs, and we see that there are spreadsheets that has been created for different clients. So you'll have all the spreadsheets here. So I hope these 2 use cases were helpful in understanding merge template and apply it to your business needs. So this merge template feature can be accessed using credits provided to you at the time of signing up, either as a WorkDrive or a Sheet user. If you are a Sheet or user or a free WorkDrive user, you will be provided with the maximum of 200 credits per month, and 1 credit per record will be used if the merge action is saving a spreadsheet. 2 credits per record will be used if the merge action is sending an email. Generally, a maximum of 200 credits can be used per day, but if you are sending an email, only 20 credits can be used per day. This means you can send emails to 10 records per day. Same way, if you are accessing the paid version of Zoho WorkDrive, you will be provided with a maximum of 1000 credits per month. And a maximum of and 1000 credits per and the maximum of 1000 credits can be used per day. But if you are sending an email, only 200 credits can be used. This means you can send emails to 100 records per day. So I'll show you in the product about this credits. So you can go to the configure template again and check the credit points here. So as you can see, I have 1000 credits and I have used 92 credits for running the merge actions, and now I have 908 credits. So this is how the credit system also works for merge template. So we do have an exciting enhancement where you can schedule your merge action. This will allow you to schedule the time at which you would fetch the data from source or the time you want to perform the merge action. So you can either select the time at which you would want to fetch the data, say on a particular day, or if you want to run the merge action like saving it as a new spreadsheet or sending it as an email, you can choose to select when do you want to send that. So this update will go live soon and we will let you know about it. We hope this update will also further enhance your personalization experience. So that's about it. This is an overview of the merge template, and thank you all for joining today's webinar on automating invoice generation in Zoho Sheet. We hope you found the session informative and that you are now equipped with the knowledge to effectively use merge template, formulas, and many more features to create personalized reports, documents, and invoices for your data. And remember, if you need any further assistance, you can reach out to us through multiple channels. Our phone lines are open 24/5 for support, and you can find the contact numbers on our website. We also offer a live chat option available 24/7. Just visit zoho.com/workdrive and click on the chat icon to connect with our support team instantly. And if you prefer email, you can always reach us at our support email address for any queries or assistance you need. Thank you again for attending, and don't forget, we host these Zoho Sheet webinars every third Thursday of the month. So mark your calendars for more insights and tips. We appreciate your time and hope to see you in our future webinars. Thank you.